another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Today's episode, we are in my wellness planner. Now, for those of you who are new, I have to slow down. This encompasses all my wellness, spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, all of that. It is in this one planner. I have Franken planned, and that is what we are going to get ready for this week. So let's just get started. That's April. So I was using an older planner, like from 20 something. Anyway, when I was out shopping with all the clearance stuff, I found one for like $6 and 18 months. So this will last me a good long while. But the reason you see all this white out, if you can see it, is because it's very colorful. Oh, I whited out all of April too. Anyway, see that green had green lines like everywhere. I can't do that. I can't be, my planners cannot tell me what to do. So I whited them out. But let's start with my spiritual. So this is where I do my scripture writing. I am going to attempt to use one book for each of the planners. And this will go by quicker than what it sounds like it's going to. Because this one I don't decorate a whole lot because I write my scriptures in there and getting out all of my things. So this one should go by pretty quickly. I've already determined that I'm going to use this book from Michael's, The Recollections, and let me just grab a random piece of washi. So I am trying to keep my pages in one place. So the best way for me to accomplish that is to tape them down. And this was just the nearest washi tape I had. Okay, my son needed some help, so I don't know where I was in all this. I'm taping the pages down, and this is the book that I'm going to use. And I've already determined I want to use these two big ones, but one is going in the scripture writing. And it's probably going to go like right here. So guess what? I need to dig out this very full box, my whiteout. Okay, so now I'm just going to white this out. How is everybody doing? We doing good? I do want to mention that I cannot white things out properly. No, I do want to mention that I am finally in a place where I feel like I'm just going to do this like a little child. They seem to be able to cover everything up really well. I'm finally in a place where I feel like I can completely concentrate on my overall wellness. And there is a Facebook group that I am a part of and very active in called, oh my goodness, I knew I should have wrote this down. Wellness, Mind, Body, Soul, and Spirit, I think. Anyway, it is in the description box, okay? So it is for overall wellness. It's for anybody, but I will say this. Many of us are struggling, etc., etc. We are not bodybuilders, and we are not trying to become bodybuilders. Bodybuilders are definitely welcome. That is not what I'm trying to say. Just kind of letting you know, like, where the premise of the group is. But it is for overall wellness. So we will talk about all aspects of our wellness, and encourage each other, show each other our spreads and tips and what we do so we can just get healthier overall, not just physically healthier, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually healthier. So that will be in the description box. So join that group. It is, it's kind of small right now, but we definitely want it to grow. and meet like-minded people. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, I pulled these 3 ink overlays from Girl Boss Anna because I knew they would match. I'm just trying to determine which one I want to use in this spread, and I think I'm gonna go with the blue. So we all know what I'm fixing to do with these. We're just going to highlight my dates because I just think it's so gorgeous. It's gorgeous, darling. It's so gorgeous. So yep, that's what I've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sad that I have to do that because, well, because there are women of all ages and backgrounds and walks of life in that group. So I would really love to meet all of you and see you. Oh, I'm gonna have to do, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm gonna leave it. It's green. There's green in here. I'm good. Like, we're just not gonna be stressing over that. Right? Right. So yeah, so this is my scripture writing. And if you notice, I don't have my scriptures written in there because I write the actual scripture in color. You know, again, just adding pops of color, but I write the scripture in black. It's not as distracting to me. I don't know. It's just it's a Steph thing. It's a Steph problem. So I'm gonna white out that notes right there. Okay, so those are done. You know, I'm right by my front door. I cannot control when people come in and out, so you will hear the beeping of the door lock. You'll hear it open and close. Just ignore the noise. It's all good. I am not going to stress over that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is pick a color. I love these pens. Le Pen. I got them at Walmart. I love these colors. They have bright ones, and for spring and stuff, I just went with pastel. I like the muted tones better than I like the bright tones anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is to incorporate this green. I know it's not the same color, but it's green. I'm going to write my scriptures in green, and then I will, oh, look at me. Whatever. Oh goodness, y'all. I don't know if I can write straight up and down. I always tilt my paper. Ooh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, let's see. This is the most awkward thing ever. Okay, not ever. That's kind of dramatic. So all I do is I go onto Pinterest and find a writing plan that speaks to me. It could be 2 years old. It could be for a different month. It could be anything. That I don't worry about that as much as I just concentrate on what is helping me, what I need, what's speaking to me, and that kind of thing. So that's where I find, this is the peace of God, and I found it on Pinterest. Now I've lost my place. Okay, my handwriting is terrible on a good day, but having to write straight up and down is, whew, and now I'm like all scrunched up in myself. I know you can't see me, but trust me when I tell you that's what's happening. So do any of you do scripture writing? Do you consider that part of your wellness? Even if it's in a separate planner, do you consider your spiritual journey part of your wellness journey? I'd be curious to know. Okay, the last one is on the back, but that's why I put it on the sticky note, because then I just put the sticky note in the next week and then write them in once I have my color scheme. There we go. Now, I did find a solution because like this, I already know I am not going to have enough space here for all 3 of these scriptures, but I do have a solution for that. I'm just going to show you real quick, because if I say, oh, I'll show you when we're done, you know I'm going to forget. So, like, and I put it on this side. So Philippians 4:4-7 was too long for this space, so I just grabbed one of my, like, cards, whatever, punched it, and I wrote verse 7 on the back of this. And I know it goes to this because it's, like, over it, right? And I had to do the same thing on Wednesday. It was Philippians 4:8-9. There wasn't enough space, so I was able to do that. And so I know that it's there. So that's my solution for not having enough space in the day for all of that. I just thought I would put it out there for y'all. Okay, I love this green and this blue. It doesn't match that, but y'all, I just can't stress over that. And I may cover it up with a pretty sticker. Who knows? Because I know it's March. It's in the March books, right? Right. Okay, so now it's just time to decorate. So I have a quote here. And I don't want another quote, but I do want something pretty. And so I'm just going to put this right here like that. So now I can incorporate some of the butterflies into it. So here's a butterfly. Okay, y'all cannot see. I'm sorry. Let me put it on this side. Here is a butterfly. Okay, sometimes I can peel these up without an issue. Other times, the struggle bus is long and big because, man, it seems like the paper wants to come up with them. Honestly, it's probably just me, because I'm so impatient. Like, I don't have the patience to be whatever, all picky and stuff. Okay, I'm looking to see, those are all clear. That's one verse. That's one verse. This is kind of big though, so I'm not gonna do that. Here's some more butterflies and some more. But I tell you what, I think I'm gonna take this butterfly washi and just kind of incorporate that in amongst, because I feel like I can, like, put it up here. And I'm going to cut it if I can find. I'm not going to make it go all the way across, so let's just cut it right there. And I think there's a lot on this page already, so I may just add like something tiny over here. So let's go from here. Okay, it's all the way across, but I just want to use that whole piece, right? So we're just going to use that whole piece. And that's one verse. So chances are I'll be able to fit everything on that one verse. Although y'all know that some of those are super long, but we will deal with it if it is. Okay, I am going to just take, here is another butterfly. Do I want to do, no, because there's not another one. So what I am going to do is take this little flower, and we're just going to put it right here in this corner. And what else do we have? Oh, that's the same color. Okay, and I know it really doesn't matter, but I just want something small, but the small things that match. And I'm trying to stay with clear also. Okay, let's just do this leaf. Maybe. Yes. Okay. And this one. Okay, when I tell you the struggle is real, it is so real. Okay, well, this leaf needs to go up and rip the paper because that's awesome. All right. Up. And this flower is gonna go kind of like that. It's not perfect, but neither am I. So this is it. Like, I really do want a lot of space to decorate. So, I mean, not to decorate, good gravy, y'all. A space to write my scriptures. So that is that. And I'm gonna save this for the next one because, like I said, I'm gonna decorate and get ready for the entire week. So yeah, and this way you get to see how I get ready in my wellness planner for the entire week. Let me get my little, I keep saying I'm going to get a tray, and I haven't got a tray yet. It's still this bowl for all these little bits and pieces. Okay, now let's put this back in for my scripture writing. Wrong way, Stephanie. Okay, so here we go. Now I am ready for see, struggles. Where did I say this went? Right here. So I know it goes right there. And now I am ready. Loving the blue. And look how good it looks with the rings. OM goodness. Okay, now it is time to move to my, this is the recovery planner. And I already told y'all probably wouldn't get to see a lot of it. But this is me attempting to write in it and use it. I've done better. Again, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And I am definitely progressing, which is good. It's a good thing. Okay, let me get this lined up. So this one generally doesn't have a lot of decor. The colors are, they're neutral, like they're a tan. I've never really liked that color, but we're gonna make this work. Right. All right, so I've already determined that this sticker, Spring Has Sprung, is going to go in this planner today. Yes. All right. Now, I've already thought that I'm gonna put it down there, so I do need to wipe these out. Does anybody else use the recovery planner for something other than like recovery? Here's my thing. I think we're all recovering from something, right? For me, I'm recovering from not taking care of myself. I'm recovering for not putting my mental and emotional health as a priority. And that is what I decided to use this planner for. And that's just taken me forever. I think what I am going to do in the future is just cut out a square of like sticker paper and put, if I don't want the lines, because this is just obnoxious and takes forever. Anyway, so that is what I am using it for, is because it's a habit. It's a habit that we have formed about not taking care of ourselves. And I think the only way to change a habit is to have a place to work on that. So that is how I chose the recovery planner to do that. I noticed they came out with an undated, which is really awesome, to do that. So spring has sprung, and now we can do all the cutesy stuff. All right, let me see what we have in the way of decor. I'm sorry, let me put this back over here for y'all to see. My space is kind of small, but we're gonna deal with it. I know I'm going to use these in my actual physical wellness. Okay, so I'm going to use, what's weird is they have one bee, y'all, and all of this, there's not another bee. I'm like, what? Like, how does that even make sense? I don't understand. So we're not going to use the bee. I am going to use this, though, to put... kind of big, but I don't care. Right here, that's pretty, and we know that is all Stephanie cares about, is pretty. It has to be pretty. Okay, I have all of that. Now the swishes. So do we want pink or green? Because I've already used blue on the other page, and not that I can't use it again, I'm just saying. Pink or green? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let's go with, hang on, let me see something. All right, I think I'm gonna use green for the other one because there seems to be a lot more pink, and that one's gonna have more decor in it. So let's do the pink one for this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was trying to be cool and count in my head. Oh, but as we can tell, that did not work. Counting in my head did not work. And y'all, I just love doing this. I have some other ideas, other ways that I'm going to use these swishes. In future planners, like probably next week, I'm going to try some different things instead of just putting it over my dates. I love going over my dates, but I'm like, you know what? I just have so many ideas for these amazing things. So, all right, just a pop of color. Just a pop of color. Okay, now what are we going to do? So I'm going to just add some florals around and about. I don't like that, and I totally forgot to print out my gratitude stickers because I have them and I just forgot them. But we're just going to use this washi across the top. I know what it's for. So why do I need to stress over what it says? I don't. So in order for it to fit, all right. I usually just tear it, but I feel like this needs a tad more precision. All right, and I can put this back in the book. I'm not gonna use it. Sometimes I try to just use it up, but this has like a couple of more uses to it because it has it on there 2 more times. I'm just going to trim this right where the mushroom is. I don't want to have to pre-punch it. It would just punch it out anyways. So there's that. Okay. Excuse me. Let me see. I'm in the book again. I just need some flowers. That's just what I'm gonna do, is put some flowers down. Do I use these? Yeah, because I think I'm gonna end up having to use a bunch of these, the paper ones in my other planners. So let's just lay some of these down, and then this one will be done. Again, a lot of this for me is just about function. It's functionality, and I need space to write. I mean, that's what the planners are for, is a place to write down the things that you are trying to keep track of. Oh, good gravy. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. So I do that gratitude. Just trying to make it like, there we go. I can still see the 2 and 5. I'm good with it if it's going over 2 days. So here is a lone butterfly. I'm gonna go ahead and use it over here. But yeah, I would love to hear how you use the recovery planner, if you use it. I mean, not in great detail, and you don't have to tell me anything, but I love learning how people use things, because I get great ideas. It's like, oh, that is such a good idea. I could see how that would be, you know, beneficial and things. So I think sharing makes a big difference. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the book. I know you can't see it. I'm just pulling up flowers. I'm not doing anything any different. To put over on this side real quick, and then we will move on to my physical wellness. All right, so I think I'm just going to share this among several days. I don't want to have to punch it though, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just pulling different flowers, y'all. And that. So yeah, my son, when I got interrupted earlier, he doesn't understand how the allergies. Our oak tree is in full bloom. It's right in front of our house. Our vehicles are turning yellow. His is already yellow, but it's definitely getting colored in pollen, and he's not a happy camper about that. So anyway, I think I am done. This is here, and I don't remember if I have those in the quotes. I'm gonna look real quick, because I know there's some circle stickers that I have seen that can go there. And I love this because I can just flip through one book instead of having to get every single one of my Happy Planner books out. And maybe they're not in here. I don't know. Those are seasonal. Okay, but I did see something I could put there. So, okay. I am going to grab this pink one and put up there. And the white out. And then we will move right along. Like, I liked what it said, but I feel like it's meant to have something there. So, and I like that I can give it some color. And I know it's outside of the circle, and actually I think that looks kind of cool. So, ta-da! Yep, I think I am good. I think that's it for this one. Again, I just need space to write, but it's still pretty, and I will want to use it. So I am going to do this, trim it up, get it in the book, and be right back. Okay, the finished product is here. Okay, I'm sorry about the line, because I think even if I turn my blinds the other way, maybe it will help. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's the finished product for this one. So let's move into my physical wellness. Okay, so total transparency here. I have kept track of my sleep, which is awful, and my steps, not my food. But I'm going to tell you this. The moment I fail is the moment that I quit doing it. So I'm just going to keep putting it in here. So it is a reminder that I need to do what I have said I was going to do. The commitment I have made to myself. It's not about the commitment I've made to y'all, okay, because it doesn't affect y'all one way or another, but it does affect me, and so I need to really start taking it more seriously. All right, back to taping these down for y'all. All right, this one's going to be a tad more interesting because I do have a lot of information that goes in here. I track my sleep, I track my steps, and I will track my food. And I just need to say it's okay if I don't track every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something is better than nothing. I need to get rid of the all or nothing mentality because that really does kind of play a part in that. Well, these aren't big enough for both of these days. What do I want to highlight? That. I'm just going to do it like that. That's all good. So the majority will be the day of the week because I'm lucky to remember that. All right. Did I miscount? Oh no, I put them on my desk. See, already forgot. The story of my life. Okay. Let me get these down, and then we are going to figure out the best way to track these. So in this book, and I'm just trying to do, this one offers so much for you to be able to actually use all the things. I can't speak. Okay, so I'm trying to see out of all of the things that I track, because I hate writing it in, so I made stickers. So if anybody else would like some custom stickers for tracking things, just let me know. Check out my website. These are in there. This says breakfast bites, because I'm doing the I Track bites, also known as healthy. It's just like Weight Watchers, but so much cheaper. So that's what I'm doing. So I was thinking that, okay, I have several of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. And move this out of the way. And if I don't know, y'all. Okay, let me take one of these off. So we're going to play a game. How many stickers can Stephanie have stuck on her hands and fingers at one time? All right. So if I do it, I can actually just put this on the half circle. And then just write it, right? But it's gonna overhang if I do it like that. I just feel like if I do it like this and then write, it's gonna look weird. Okay, I'm just gonna have to make a decision because I've already done this. All right, so I'm gonna go up. And if it overhangs, it overhangs, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And then I can do like this one on the other side. I'll just alternate colors. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna do this. And I don't know why I was gonna put it way up there. And now I need another color. So let's do the blue. And then we're gonna cut that in half. So I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna fast forward y'all through it because this is already gonna be a long video since I have done 3 planners in one. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this. So you'll still see me doing it, but just much faster. And actually I'm gonna go down. Why do I keep wanting to go so low? Okay, so I have those down. Okay, I got this box sticker book from the Sticker Whisperer, and you can find that on the Texas 𝓗𝓪𝓲𝓵 website. So I wanted to incorporate more green, so I'm pulling the green boxes. So I'm gonna lay this down, make sure it works the way that I want it to. I'm just gonna put that up. Now what am I working on? I'm working on sleep. So I'm gonna put this inside. You don't see my hair. I'm fixing to dye it. Okay, not really dye it. That's not the right word. I'm fixing to tone it. Because if you don't know, I'm letting my gray hair come in, and I am just, the growth process is so slow, it drives me nuts. I have the patience. I don't have any patience. I have 0 patience. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is speed y'all through this process of laying boxes, putting those in there, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so that is all done and down. Now I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the steps, which I should have thought about that already. Okay, what I'm gonna do for the steps is we're just gonna put them down. Not everything needs a box because I have plenty of decor. So I'm just gonna put these down and then we're gonna figure out the finishing touches. And I love these stickers. Yes, they're mine, but seriously, I love, and I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna do the steps lower. So anyway, back to how I cannot do this with all these stickers on my fingers, because I need to have this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is my clear matte, and y'all, they just blend into the paper. It's like there's no sticker there, there's no shine, there's no shimmer. I believe that for functional purposes, even for decorative purposes, in my opinion, the clear matte is so gorgeous. Anyway, and I also love how easy they just come right up off of my sticker sheet. I don't have to, like, there's no struggle. Okay, very little struggle. But what struggle is there is my struggle and my struggle alone. All right. 2 more. But see, I just can fold it and it peels right up. Fold and peel. Love, love, love it. Oops, I think I got a piece of a remnant sticker in here that was probably stuck on a finger. All right, so those are down. All right, now it's time. It's time. Let's get some beautiful decor down here. All right, I don't know if I want to use a clear sticker. I'm going to use this one for my weight. We're just going to put it like this. So I can write that in there, which I do every Monday. So that can go there. And here we go. Let's put this, I was going to move my paper. So I'm trying to, this is over here because I want it to be pretty, but really it's just in my way. I don't care if I cover up March because I know what month it is. Ah, yes. Big old bouquet of flowers. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous, darling. Simply gorgeous. Okay. I feel like I want a quote right there. And I don't believe that there's really any in here. So let's get my quote book out and see what we can find. And it doesn't have to be, oh look, I must have used some stickers. Dreams are flowers that bloom in your heart. I like that. Ooh, forget your mistakes. I do like that one. So I'm gonna pull that up. I'm not taking it out because I always do that, and then I find something else that is more fitting or speaks to me or whatever. Trust the timing of your life. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. That's the one I'm reading right there. I think I want a black one though. So, you know what? I'm not going to keep looking. I'm going to go with this one. Sometimes the first instinct is the best or the right instinct. Okay. So that being said, all right, so got that. And since it is clear, let's go ahead and do a clear sticker over there. Let's do this one, I think. Oh my goodness, this is definitely not a peel and pull. The struggle's so real. Okay, uh-oh, it's a peel and tear. All right. And I'm just gonna go over it like that. I'll end up trimming that part off. It's okay. Now I've got my sidebar. I really just use that for prettiness and decor. Let's do some of these because I really need to spruce up this over here. I'm going to cut some of those off, but right now I'm just going to lay some things down and go from there. No real rhyme or reason, just decorating it. Seeing what happens. Oh, I don't want to take up too much space. All right, so just gonna put that up there so I can use it at a later time. All right, I know y'all can't see, but seriously, I have such limited space. Okay. Now, if trying to put this to where I still have the space I need to write. But it definitely puts some color up there. And what I really need to do is draw my lines right here. Okay, it's a business card. I don't know where my stuff is. Okay, lines are drawn. Now I feel like I can decorate and not be stressed out about where things are and all of that. So let's hop to that. And y'all notice how I changed up how I drew my lines. Like, why didn't I even think of that sooner? Like, what the heck? Anyway, guess what? They make rulers. Yeah, I know. They actually make rulers for that very purpose, you know, to be able to draw straight lines and stuff. Who would have thought? I am literally no thought at all. I'm not stressing. I'm not worried. I am just putting down what I feel makes sense. No, those are too matchy-matchy. In the moment, because not every bit of white space has to be taken up. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. There we go. Trying to get rid of some of these like roughish corner looking like that. Bring it back a little. That's fine. I'm good with that. It's all good. The spread is going to look like it vomited flowers. And you know what? I don't even care. You know why? Because if I like it, that's all that matters. And even if I don't like it, there's always next week. But there's a such thing as you just live and learn, right? You just live and learn. Now, should I put these on top of the flowers? No, because you know why? I ain't got time for that. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I do want to take, and I don't know which one. This one probably. It's brighter. Now, it's not going to go across the whole thing, so we'll just center it up. And it can go across. Oh, you know what I can do? This is what I can do. Where's the green swishies? They're over here somewhere. Nope, I want the blue. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And I'm not gonna be much longer if y'all are hanging in and you're like, oh my gosh, when is she gonna be finished with the product? Like, when do we get to see the end result? Soon, my dears, soon. Okay. They're not exactly straight, and it makes a difference when you cut it. All right. I just need the mushrooms together. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're just doing that. And then, oh, I need one on the end. Over here. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go. Never done this, never thought about it until right this instant. And if y'all know anything about me, when Stephanie has an idea in her head, it's just happening. It is just happening right then. So we're gonna lay this like that. And hopefully, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this before I rip paper. There we go. There is enough, because I didn't measure or anything, but hopefully it's like a tad short. But I'll just move it over this way a tad. And we're just gonna be okay with that. There we go. Now I'm gonna put in a few little flowers. You know what? I don't care if they're clear or not. I just want to use these up. I'll probably regret it later, but you know, whatever. I just said I wasn't gonna do that and I did it again. You know what? That's okay. It's okay. What's not okay is how long it takes me to get a sticker off of a sheet. Swear, a quarter of my video is me struggling with this. Oh my good gravy, come on. Yep, I'm getting frustrated. Because I already know this is a long video and I really want y'all to see the finished product. I'll just stab it. Need something right there. That has a lot of green. Let me just do. You know what? I'm over those flowers. Oh, here's some right here. I can use, oh, I can use this. Oh, where's this pink butterfly? Look at me already forgetting I have one up here. And it can go right like that. I think I'm good. I think if I do too much more, I am not going to like it. I do see 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots, 4. No, I'm only kidding. Just need to tie those in. They look just a tad out of place. So, with the little corner sticking up right there. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I am going to trim this up, put it in the book. So if you have not already, you know the drill. And that fell. Oh, you know what? I might be able to use some of these pieces. If not, I'll just put them back in the book. I forgot about these pieces. I should have trimmed it sooner because these are a good size. So they probably would have worked somewhere really well. So let's just check that out. Super quick. I don't know what compels me to pick spots the way that I do, but hey. This is a good size right here. I know. story of my life right here. Decorate, undecorate. Okay. I don't like all that clear right there because it's hard for a clear sticker to stick to it. And it doesn't want to come off of that. Oh my goodness, yes, get off. Okay, I just thought this would be cute right here. And no, I did not give it time to dry. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. And I just have this one little other piece. Where? Oh, where? No. And maybe nowhere, Stephanie. Like, seriously. Okay, is anybody yelling at me right now to tell me, oh, you know where I'm going to put it? We're going to put it right here. And that piece is not stuck down. I'll worry about that later. Okay, this is my spread. Let me get my book so we can put it in there. So I am ready for the whole entire week in my wellness planner. Yay! Y'all, that's a big accomplishment, is to do all 3 of these in one video. Because let me just tell you, if you don't know, if you don't do videos, you don't know, and that's perfectly fine. Making videos can be exhausting. So the fact that I did all 3 in one setting is yay! Okay, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!